Hello, folks, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. We're going to go ahead and turn in this quest to the Temple of Lyra. Well, turn in part of the quest, right? This is supposed to be in stages. We completed the first stage, which is doing all the water things. Now, what do you got?
The amphora is full? Good. I will hold that for now. So you have seen what Baal saw, and walked where she walked. Now hear what our prophetess taught. From the frozen north, she led our forebears across the plains to Snowmelt Pass. There she promised all a place.
Okay. Explain more, please.
At Snowmelt Spring, above the sea, they turned to see the far-off shores they had left behind, and all were sore of heart. Baal consoled them then. Forget what you left behind, she said. We go to a new home, where each shall have a place. And then they came to the pools of Gallivore Plain, where she taught that Lyria's grace is like the waters all around.
Okay, what next?
From there, they continued east until they stood upon the bluffs and saw this spire. There, Tyrion taught us of the three gifts.
What are the three gifts?
Every Rethiri child knows the three gifts, learns them by heart. They are shelter, blessing, and hope. All who dwell in Lyria's city shall find shelter. All may come to this temple for blessing and orison, and for all, the hope of a better day. Now you know what you need to know. You are ready for the second task.
Alright, what is it?
It is service. Each seeking the orison must serve Lyria among her people. For you, there is a man named Nur in the lower tunnels. Day and night he profanes the name of Lyria with falsehoods. Discredit his words before the ears of my children. Drive him away from there. To do this, you must rely on the teachings of the Sojourn. Shall I repeat them for you now?
Oh shit. Okay, so there's gonna be a fucking test. I think I got this. I think I'm ready.
Good. Go then, and do Lyria's work.
Alright, see what I can do.
If you fail at first, persist.
Okay, if you fail at first, persist. That's a good advice overall. Why are you not using the sphere of protection as... Okay, so the reason is because I'm back, basically. Like, there's no logical reason for it. If I remember correctly, I've also got it applied at the wrong level here, right? Yeah, so sphere of protection here, map UI. So basically I don't have it on this list. Now, of course, there is a second tier to this, right? We can switch over to here and switch over to use sphere of protection, but I'm just really bad at using it. Also, because it doesn't... Okay, so because it doesn't do much, really, right? It's 8% damage resistance right now, which is not great. But if we combine that with the damage protection we get from the shield we would get in the square, then that'd be 28% damage protection, which would be better. Where am I going right now? I need to go back downstairs. That's where I need to go. Yeah, behind me over here. So let's go back down to the square and buy that damage protection. Because then it would stack. The next level will do 10%, which is pretty good. That'll be 30% total, which is not bad. The sphere goes up to 16%. That's, I would kind of hope would be better than the amulet, or the protected thing here, but that's still not bad.
Do not miss Leogryph's many marvels. Mages worth their salt buy from Leogryph's.
Alright, so shop with you. And we want, I think it was the Haven, is that right? Yeah, 20% damage resistance, here we go. Okay. 30% is noticeable, that's fair. Alright, so yes, we want to buy this.
Go forth, live boldly.
Okay, and then armor. And balance tells... Okay, we're going to miss Logos because the +1 to sorcery cost, not to mention the mana cost, is actually really good. But that 20% damage resistance, man, could be good for us. All right, so we'll junk this one.
then return to me.
Okay. Solid. I just gotta remember to use Sphere of Protection. So when I use... Hold on, when I use my skill... Right, I need to hold down R2 in order to see the menu. And then L1 to switch between them. And that's what I don't do in the middle of battle, because I'm in the middle of battle and I'm thinking about their stuff. So I'm bad, basically, is the reason why I'm not using Sphere of Protection. But I'll try to be better at it. But we do have it. Okay, so I need to, visit the apothecary, because we want to find out how this guy is being poisoned from this wine. So that'd be you. Hello.
I have tinctures, filters, unguents, and balms.
How are you good with poisons?
An alarming question. Allow me. Yes, it is surely royal winds. Few possess such a compound. I am one. Lyria! What is more, I sold a phial of it recently to a servant of old Einar Abagast. This is terrible. I will send an antidote at once, but someone must do something. Go to the city watch. Speak with Fabian Tiern. At once.
I mean, is the City Watch actually, reliable? Because they were trying to kill the sparrows. Just saying.
Rathir's city guards. Haven't you seen them?
Everywhere.
Leave my store and head left through the Pederi. Find Fabian Tiern and tell him what I've told you. Fear not. I will have the antidote sent immediately.
Okay, so that's going to be done. Oh, enable and forget. You're right. You're right. We could totally... I keep thinking it burns mana while it's up, but it doesn't, does it? It burns mana for the initial cast. And it does make it so we have less mana available, right? That mana is reserved now. You can see up in the top left. That mana is not coming back. But it doesn't burn it. It just reserves it so you can maintain the shield. Okay, that's interesting. So we could just leave it there. I've been shutting it off after a battle where it's no longer necessary, but I don't actually need to do that. But my immersion, though, yeah, okay, no, we could probably leave it on. But you're absolutely right. We could just leave and forget. We don't actually need to keep it around. Where is... Okay, so we go to the City Watch to report the poisoning.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
The mana regen seems real slow right now. It is not coming back on the regular. Do I need to, stand still for mana regen to happen? I thought it was based on percentage based, but maybe it's actually point based. If it's point based, it's going to be a while until it comes back.
This is the City Watch. Do you have a crime to report? Or any other matter?
Oh boy, do I have a crime. Abergast poisoned Malian... Well, it's a big declaration. I guess one of his servants did it at the very least, but he's still responsible for what his servants do, right? That's how that works. So sure, what the hell? We'll report it.
Poison? I'd heard the boy was ill, but that is a bit far-fetched. I'll send one or two of the Watch. You should meet them with these accusations at Abergast's house.
So you are sending help then?
Yes, and by Alfar law, you, the accuser, must be present. We don't take accusations against the great houses lightly.
Oh, this should go well.
Goodbye.
This should go well. Hopefully we have actual... I mean, I know we have the word of the apothecary. What if the apothecary's in on it and wanted to frame somebody? Maybe I'm thinking too deeply about this. Maybe it actually isn't that bad. Okay, so... Right, we do want to go down and deal with the blasphemy later. Let's go ahead and go to Abergast's house. Oh, the City Watch is already there. Okay, well, at least they're quick to respond.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
The watch sees all.
Am I in the right spot? No, that goes up. We do not want to go up.
Students
that way.
of magic, masters of spells.
First. And the City Watch should be right outside, right? Okay, just a little bit further.
No, I'm not.
For today, see tomorrow.
Oh, right, where I was ambushed before. Okay, hey guys. Going inside. Watch my back.
This way. Ah, here they come.
Oh, shit.
He was a good servant. I knew him all his life, and now I have brought that life to a sweet and dutiful end.
Why did you kill your own servant?
It was as he wished, though I know you will disbelieve me. I tell you no lies.
That doesn't actually answer the question, though. Yeah, okay, we have a 95% chance here. Our persuade skill's pretty good. Was he the poisoner?
No, it was not him. He was my disciple, but it was I and I alone who began the work of death. There would have been more death, but no matter.
What?
Balin's testament burns bright this day.
Are you insane? What the fuck is Balin's testament?
Why? Balin is the god of death, of endings. His testament is simply that all that live must die. And I am his priest.
But... what? Does that mean he wants everybody dead right now? Because that seems incompatible with, you know, spreading his word. Also, you must love war, because that makes sure everybody dies. The hell is your grudge, dude? 74%. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. You can try it.
If Coriana had not slighted my love those years ago, if she had not drowned my green spring in barren snow, her house not flourished while my soul withered, I would never have known the beauty of death, the words of Balin. I resolved my gift would start with her, but now I see my time has come. I welcome Balin's embrace.
Oh, he wants to die. And now he's gonna attack us? Yep, there we go. Oh no, okay, he just... oh, the guard just waved his sword at him and he dropped. Or he killed himself? I'm a little unclear. Death's vestments. Okay, I mean, chance critical hit goes up against heavily wounded targets, but I guess it's fine. Regen goes up. It's interesting, but no. The armor's far worse, and the stats aren't as cool. So, no, data junk. Did the gold coins, though. Alright, well, at least the guards were there to hear his confession. So, okay, it's not just my word anymore. Now I've got witnesses. So, of course, they live. That was super weird, though. Is that quest done now? Or we have to go, we have to go return to Coriana, right? Okay, yes. That's right. It makes sense that... I mean, I don't know if she's better off knowing that a former lover of hers has decided to kill, or tried to kill her son. But I suppose it's good to have all the information.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
This is the house, right? Oh, just up. I don't know. Is it Upper City? Yeah, that's right. That's right. It was up here. It wasn't the Upper City. That's right. I mean, I guess he lived in the lower part of the city. Maybe that indicates he had lower status. Oh, it's funny she's just waiting outside for me. Hello.
It is done? Was he... Here. Take this, and I must make a confession. I nearly married Einar Abagast many years ago.
Yep,
my parents forbade it. I knew it was wrong, that he didn't deserve to be treated so. The follies of youth. I never dreamed he would grow so bitter and turn to that dark cult. Never.
I mean, once you start worshiping the god of death, like, nothing is ever going to go well for you ever again. Okay, let's see if that shield is better than the one I just picked up, but I doubt it. I mean, it adds to my persuasion score, which kind of is interesting. The shield decorations honor the allied races in Oriator's Ducklefar army, the Alamein Gold Order, the Josephine Lyrian Grace, and the Crooked Balance of the Veroni. Yeah, the +1 persuasion's kind of nice, but we're relying on this 20% damage resistance, right? So I think let's go ahead and add this junk. Thanks, but no thanks. We'll be junking that anytime soon. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we should go see if we can debate this guy while the lessons are still somewhat fresh in my head. Oh no, that's the wrong way. We want to go, yeah, down to Lower City.
Stand aside.
These City Watchmen, they do not take any shit. They kind of reminds me a little bit of, was it Morrowind? I think it was Elder Scrolls 3,
Do
right?
not miss Leogryph's many marvels.
Where the City Watch in any of the cities in Morrowind just immediately identified you as an outsider and would just basically curse your name as you walked by. It's like, stand aside, Inwa, and all this other stuff. Like, they just would not take two shits about it. Yeah, we're watching you, right? Always, always. Pissed me off, those guys. I haven't played Morrowind in ages. I should probably go back to that. I would have loved a remake of Morrowind rather than Oblivion. I'm kind of sad they chose to remake Oblivion. Oblivion's fine, right? It's a good game. It's solid. I only have complaints about the story because it is such a rapid departure from Morrowind. Morrowind and Skyrim, you're the hero. In Oblivion, you're not. You're just some random adventurer who goes and sees the hero to his end, but you're not the hero of the story. It's such a rapid departure. I think I need to go back to Oblivion, I think now that I know what the ending is, I think maybe it won't hit so hard and I'll be able to enjoy it. But I was expecting for some reason that I would be the hero in Oblivion, and it completely threw me. But now that I know that's not true, maybe I need to go back to it. Okay, hey Nor, what's up? Oh, that's right, you're spreading blasphemy. Okay, so this is gonna be a test.
And what is this? One of the blessed? Tell me, top dweller, can you tell me truthfully that Lyria does not love you more than she loves us? Why else would she put the fortunate upon the spire with her temple and cast us down here in the dark?
Are your feet shackled? Oh, that's a good response. I like that. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I like the response.
What chains? I'm here of my own free will to teach. I mean, ill fate and poverty has driven me here. You twist my words, villain.
Nah,
if you're so clever, then tell me, are we not fated? Did Lyria not place us down here by design?
Okay, interesting. So we can just go for the persuasion check every time. I'd rather do that than try to do either of these. Let's do the persuasion check. What the hell? What do you know of fate?
And you? Are you a fate weaver?
Damn
a
it.
pretty liar who
There was a
pretends
chance.
to warp our fates? Oh, I am wise to such lies. Let all of you be wise as well.
I don't like Morrowind. There's only one build in Morrowind, Mage Enchanter. It says, I want to make sure that everyone knows it's Yarrow, not me. It annihilates everything. All the other builds are bleak in comparison. So, yes, magic is super important in Morrowind, right? You can't really play the game without magic. Range damage is way overpowered in most Elder Scrolls games. I think it's just generally true. I think that's true in Skyrim a little bit too. I think Spell Sword probably works a little bit better than just straight mage because you do need armor. So some kind of mix of warrior and mage I think works really well on all the Elder Scrolls games. It's been that way since Arena, I think, really. But magic I think is more important in Morrowind, and I think that's definitely true. And if you don't want to play a mage, then don't play Morrowind is basically what it comes down to. But I think that's kind of true for Oblivion. In Skyrim, the spells, so I think they really nerfed the spells in later Elder Scrolls games. Morrowind has a lot of freedom in the spells. There's a lot of that freedom that still remains in Oblivion too, but in Skyrim, they nerfed off so much of the magic, which is for balance purposes, and it does make it so magic is less important. You can definitely do more builds in Skyrim that isn't so reliant on magic, and maybe that's for the better. But I do miss a lot of the spells. Like going from Morrowind to Skyrim is such a huge change. Yeah, I don't know. I think I agree with you. I think magic is maybe too overpowered in Morrowind, and it makes it so you have to play a mage if you want to actually like have a chance in some of the bigger battles, especially towards the end. And the end game is super unbalanced. Like that's definitely true. Like the fact that you're going up against these minor deities and they just smash you is bad. But Yeah, you can make a strong mage in Skyrim, but it's not as easy as you can do it in Oblivion or Morrowind. In Oblivion or Morrowind, the spells are definitely, like, the strength. Okay, so basically the persuasion didn't work, so I need to do these. Gave also placed in Methir.
Aha! So you admit it then? You openly confess that she gave us this place. Gave us nothing but these dank caves and a few meager coins.
Now, she gave us the 3 gifts.
What? Child's nonsense. Boulder all for empty heads. Why are you all looking at me that way?
Okay, so at least everyone else in the crowd
recognizes you don't believe in
recognizes
such lies. And if they are true, you are still here. Bah! You are all sheep. Cling to your goddess then. You are caged sheep. Keep to your pens.
Okay, that worked apparently.
Well, Topsider, what's on the tide?
I'm kind of surprised that worked. We really kind of failed the persuasion check, but I guess we did mention the gifts, and maybe the first persuasion check can let us overcome the next check. But he's wandering off, so we did it.
Well.
Oh, you need to stay lower level better. Yeah, okay. No, that's... Okay, so yes, if you're... Skyrim is kind of weird in that basically you don't go to sleep, you can basically decimate the game, right? Because you level up on sleep.
Stand aside.
So you don't do that. You can become this kind of... what's the opposite of narcolepsy? Shoot, there was a name for it. Basically, a sleep-deprived warrior going around, which is kind of hilarious.
Do not miss Leogryph's many marvels.
But yeah, there's definitely things you can do. I don't know, I'm thinking of going back to Morrowind. I think I want to do that again. And Oblivion, too. I'll do the remake. What the hell? I'm going to check to see if they're actually doing a remake of Morrowind. I don't think they are. There's a lot of stuff in Morrowind that I don't think really carries over. The problem I mainly have with Morrowind is that you have to roll to hit every time you swing your blade.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, we want to go to you. I don't know why I'm roughing around this way. That's the longest way to go. So I'm going to go this way.
10 years.
Yeah, but Morrowind does this weird thing where it was supposed to be like this weird amalgamation of like tabletop roleplay. So every time you swing your sword, you roll to hit, but it's not turn-based, so it seems like you connected, but then you didn't. It was very strange. Glad they got rid of that later on. Okay, so I finished knocking out the guy, I think. I mean, I debated him, and it seemed to work out.
Word has come to me of your service. You defended our faith and Rathia's image admirably. You have reached the final task. It is not far off. In fact, it is standing before me at this very moment. It is the giving, and you give it of yourself. When you are ready, tell me so.
I have no idea what the hell that means. The hell is the... Okay, just... Sure, why not? I give of myself, whatever the hell that means. Do I need to donate blood? Gonna take a pound of flesh? What are we looking for here?
First, you must choose. Give of yourself the wisdom you have gained, or give a magic gem of the highest water, or give in gold a sum of great worth.
A gem
Do
of
you
the
understand?
highest water? I have no idea. What do you mean of... I mean, I could give you the gold, right? I could totally do that. I have tons of gold. We could do that. But I'm kind of curious... What do you mean by giving a gem of the highest water?
Gems are pure magic. They are the perfect gift for our goddess. Place an epic gem in this ceremonial figurine to give it for the orison.
Okay, an epic gem. Okay. I mean, I do have a couple epic gems in our stash. We could totally do that. What do you mean give of myself?
Yes. Some of your experience offered as a sacrifice to Lyria. This was the original giving, and still that which she loves the most.
Okay. So we might sacrifice the level. We can always get it back. I'm not too worried about that. And of course, just the gold, which is kind of garbage. And we could do... I guess we'll just ask.
Does it seem low or petty to you?
A little bit.
Magic is the current of power in our world. Gold is a sort of magic in the minds of mortals.
Okay, I like
Of
that.
course,
You're not wrong.
It takes a great deal in Lyria's eyes to equal the worth of the other two.
Fair. Interesting, she still hasn't given us a number. 1 million? Like, what do you want? All right, ready to go. Let's do it. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Need time to prepare.
Of course. Return when you have chosen.
Because I'm kind of tempted to do the gem. Do I actually have an epic gem on me right now? Don't remember. I don't think so. Okay, if I did, I think it'd be in items, though it's not. Oh, I need to go back to the duelist guy. I forgot about that. I have a lot of stuff in here. It's not in... Okay, no, it'd be in the stagecraft pouch. That's right. Yeah, I've just got those. Maybe it's in the not in the reagent, because that's alchemy. Components? Got a lot of components. We did buy a lot of things in here. No gems in there at all. Huh. It's funny, I would have expected to be in the stagecraft pouch. I thought we... No, you know what? I think I put all the epic gems we have into my stash. But it seems like... Okay, so it seems like Lyria really wants the experience. Right? I'm tempted to hand over experience. Just because that's what she values the most, and we could totally get more. I mean, I'm not worried about giving up. I mean, same with money, right? Money doesn't matter at all. And same with epic gems. We could totally get an epic gem. Don't be greedy, just give the gold. I mean, we could give the gold, but Lyria likes experience more is the thing. So if I had to lose a level, I'm okay with that. Because we'll just get it back. Alright, but I'm going to see if we have an epic gem. I think we have an epic gem. If we don't, then I'll give the experience. It just seems like an epic gem, I don't know, it feels for some reason like more of a sacrifice. The gold really doesn't feel like any kind of sacrifice. We could just give that. We have 1,000,000 gold, whatever. But I feel like giving the experience might be better for us. Let me see if I have an epic gem in Canarok. I don't remember if we've used them all. If it's not in here, then we don't have one. Because I always have to go find one again. Okay, it's not a consumable. It's in miscellaneous. Don't think so. Oh no, this is hold on. No, take. That's what I want to do. Okay, so here we go. Oh, is a gem the cheapest option? Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it? So I think this one, I think the design here indicates this is an epic gem here. But you're right, that is the cheapest option. So we do have one. We could do it. It would be cheap. I mean, the damage resistance is nice in here. I totally forgot we even had this. I kind of want to keep the damage resistance, right? If we could actually combine this with the 20% damage resistance we have on our shield and put this on our armor, if we find like epic armor at some point that has an epic slot, we want to put this in so we get the damage resistance. Yeah, so actually, this is actually expensive, right? I don't want to give this up. Gem of the Subjugator is going to be great for us later. So I want to keep this. So money or experience. You know what? Let's give him the money. What the hell? What the hell? Let's do the money. If it's 1,000,000, I'll take it. If it's 2,000,000, we can't afford that. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to be 1,000,000. Most of the costs have been like thousands. I'd be really surprised if it's $1,000,000. But you're right, gem would be the cheapest option, except the only epic gem I have, I want to keep. You can always craft a new epic gem. Well, you can. I don't have the sagecraft ability to do that.
Talismans, items of power.
At some point I will, but not yet. Alright, so we'll go back up to the high road here, or the Hopper City, whatever it's called. And we'll hand over all of our cash, or however much cash she wants. Actually, if she asks for a donation, I'm doing it. I'm giving all
another
of it. I'm giving
sightseer.
1.4 million. I'm going to do it. I'm going the wrong way, though. I keep doing that. I keep getting lost around here. How do I do that? Okay, over here. Come on.
The goddess watch over you.
Goddess watch over you too? Where did I get that gem from? It's a good question. I thought I found it or I bought it. I don't think I crafted it, but it's been a while. I don't remember. I do not remember where I got that gem.
The final task of the orison is the giving. When you are ready for it, tell me.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it.
First, you must choose. Give of yourself the wisdom you have gained, or give a magic gem of the highest water, or give in gold a sum of great worth. Do you understand?
Some it is. Let's do it. Money.
Excellent. Tell me, which do you choose?
I choose the gold. Oh, really? Just 100,000? I mean, it seems like... Okay, it seems like you should add 0 to that. I'm just saying. But I can totally have 100,000. That's dead simple.
Then by Lyria's light and Tyrion's teaching, I, priestess of this temple, receive your gift and conclude your orison. You have walked the path of our ancestors, spoken the words of our prophets, and given truly of yourself. Lyria guard you, Lyria guide you, and may her blessing be upon you. You have done well. Be proud.
Praise Lyria, goddess of magic, fate, and mystery.
Okay, did I actually get anything, though? I don't think I did, guys. I think we got nothing. Hold on. Oh, no, sorry. That's not what I meant to do. Put that back. There we go. Nothing greater warrior strength. I don't think we got anything from that. Did I miss something? I have no idea. All right, well, there's a quest over here. Let's go talk to the quest.
Welcome to our temple. I am a daughter of Lyria, one of many sons and daughters who have devoted themselves here. My station is
check
to
status
look
and
after
effects.
the relics sacred to our order. Sadly, many of the relics we once had are now lost.
All right, why were the relics lost?
When the war first came, we sent one out to every stronghold keep.
That's a bad
This
idea.
served 2 purposes. It brought faith and strength to our soldiers there. And if Rathir fell, some relics might still remain. We have announced a gold reward for their return, but sadly, none have yet come back to us.
None? Not a single one. All right, I'll totally keep watch.
Please do. There are at least 6 that I know of, sent to the major strongholds of the plains of Erethel. Bring any you find to me. Lyria rewards those in her favor.
Oh, did I find a relic?
More than one! Oh, truly, Lyria's fortune shines upon you. Take this as a token of her gratitude.
I guess I have been looting. Oh, those are just named relics. Okay, well, that's dead simple. Great. Okay, that's fantastic.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I have a status effect in here, apparently, that I need to be looking for. So statuses and effects. The Orison, there we go. Oh, -5 mana cost. That's cool. Okay, so we did just give up -15 mana costs on our last shield, I believe. So this is nice to help make up for that, so that's awesome. She'll be with you for all your days. Cool. Got Binder's Lesions on me? Oh, I have a disease. I totally forgot about my disease. Okay, hold on. She's a healer. I can totally talk to you about
Lyria's
that.
smile on you.
All right, healing, please. Cure my disease. Thank you.
Goodbye.
And disease immunity for a little while. Okay, great. Great. So -5 mana cost is actually fantastic. That'll help out a lot. Okay, what's our next quest here? I mean, if we need to find relics, that'll happen eventually. We'll find books eventually. There's eggs and stuff in there. We'll do that, I'm sure. That's a broken quest. We could recover the notes. Find a Kurdok eventually from an armband. So we'll have a bunch of stuff happen. Okay, so that would be the notes there. Do we know where those are? Nope. No circles. Could be anywhere. I think they just said keep an eye out. They're probably in chests somewhere, just tucked away. We just won't know where they are. Okay, but I don't care. It's fine. All right, Yara, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have fun today. All right, so let's go and look at our new quests. Let's go to... I would really like to find the last... It says if I consult the map, I should be able to find the strong... I should be able to find the last fucking strongbox somewhere. I don't see it here. But it's probably only going to show up on a local map. Oh, but probably also not here. Let's go outside first. We need to go outside the city, right? That's the only way it's going to work. Actually, let's go outside because we can't teleport when we're inside anyway. Let's teleport the outer world. Let's just pick a place. Doesn't actually matter where. Let's go... Actually, we probably want to go down this way, right? Isn't there like a bunch of quests to go over here? So I think that's right. So let's go to... Sure, Dull Whale. Why not? And that'll take us out in the general world. And then we'll take a look at the local map and see if we can find these Astro Strong boxes. Don't see anything here. But again, they don't really load a larger area for us, right? So they could be around. But I don't see anything. Also, we haven't gotten a lot of these connection points either. Hold on. Go bigger here. Okay, so... Yeah, we have no idea where that last strongbox is. Were the strongboxes all in this general area, though? Weren't they, like, around here? Yeah, I don't remember. I do not remember. It's funny, since we look at the map, you should see where they are, but I don't actually see where they are. Yeah, we merged the amulets. We're just missing one strongbox. In Tala Rain. Maybe if I only go to Tala Rain, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the problem. In Tala Rain. So I am in the right place, right? This is in Tala Rain here. So it should be in this zone. See if there's any circles or anything around here. So that's the Warsworn area over here, right? I think. Should be in Tala Rain. Alright, if the quest here is not going to tell me, then I'm going to look it up. So, Kingdoms of Amalur, Master Strongbox locations, yes. No AI thing, thank you very much. Okay, 3 strongboxes are found outdoors, so I think we found those 3 already. 1 strongbox is in Dove Whale, and 1 strongbox is in Corrigan Hold. So I think we found all the outside ones. I think that's why we don't see circles outside here. I thought we already looked inside of both those places, though. Didn't we already go inside of... Yeah, we went inside of Corrigan Hold, and we went inside of Dove Whale. I remember doing both of those. Let's go ahead and go inside, since I'm right outside Dove Whale anyway. Let's go and see what if we see a circle inside here. Because if not, then... Yeah, okay, no circle inside here. Okay. Yeah, because I remember doing this, right? It was right past the trap. I remember doing this. Yeah, okay, so the chances are it's not actually here. So maybe I missed one of the 3 outside? See if maybe there's a map on like the wiki or something. Oh, there's no map. Okay, no, wait, hold on, there is a map. Sort of? I'm not sure I understand the map, but it's here. It's saying there's one. Okay, yeah. We did the upstairs one here, so we already did that one. That's where the mouse pointing to there. So southwest, due south of Korgan Hold near the jump down point. So this is Korgan Hold here. And the jump down point's over here. And that's where we saw our first strongbox right there. So we did that one for sure. Southeastern strongbox is back at a cul-de-sac, guarded by multiple Etten. We did that one right. That's this one that was over here. We kind of destroyed most of the Ettens over this way, so we had to knock through them a couple of times. We did that for sure. On the southwest side, in the exterior of Dove Whale. So Dove Whale is where I am right now. Southwest side, so southwest would be over on this side. On the exterior of Dove Whale. I could have sworn we did this already. This one will at least be an easy one to check. Oh, okay. Yep, sure enough, I did not do this one. Okay, so that was at least, that was easy enough. Garbage, unfortunately. Jolting's not good enough. I mean, it would have been great earlier. But okay, that quest is now done. So I just missed one. Okay, easy enough. Thank goodness I looked that up. It's funny the circle wasn't there, though. Very strange. But now the quest is complete. Okay, great. Alright, so now other quests. Okay, we do want to go to Templar Octine, which I believe is, yeah, all the way down here. So we have not been down south at all. So south is where we want to go. How do we get south from here? Can I actually jump off from here? It looks like I can. Not sure it actually matters, but it's technically more direct. And leap! Oh, didn't even take me that far. Leap further? Well, there's another chest over here, which I have also not looted, somehow. Oh, because they're crude robes and they're garbage. Okay, well, so much for that. Can I jump off of here at all, or is that another thing? I mean, how am I supposed to get out of here? I can't jump. Oh, okay, no, there's a jumping point over here. I see it. And boing. Thank you. And then boing down this way. There we go. Okay. That's right. We wanted to go to a traveler's thing at some point, huh? Yeah, well, we'll do that later. It's fine. There's supposed to be some kind of officer's pass we need to get to, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Okay, brand new area. Never been to any one of these. Kind of like desert biomes for the most part. I think it comes from playing a lot of Zelda, I think, is probably it. Because the desert biomes are always, like, the coolest, like, the best temples, I think, were always in the desert biomes in Zelda games. And so ever since then, I've always kind of liked desert things. I think that's been true since... I would see Zelda Link to the Past is probably the one with the coolest desert biome. Though, Tears of the Kingdom does a pretty good job, too.
Ah... and the footfalls of another wayfarer grace our ears. I'm delighted.
Glad you're delighted.
I don't suppose you're traveling through Galette, are you? If so, I would not look too hard for anyone. There is not much left to find.
You some sort of pilgrim?
Yes, we are pilgrims of a sort. Missionaries might be a more appropriate label. We serve our God and follow his will.
What is that supposed to mean?
It was quite a miracle. A number of my order, all drawn by common faith, came to the village, and we showed them salvation. There was fire and blood and screaming, yes, much screaming, but all for the glory of the great Balin. Praise be to him.
Oh, another death god worshipper? God damn it. You're saying you murdered them?
We liberated them, man and woman, Alfar and human. We have delivered them to Balen, to his paradise. In exchange, our coven will welcome the slumbering Titan, Balen's beloved servitor, into these lands. But worry not, for right now we will show you paradise.
Or I will show you. Oh, he teleported. Oh, they're all mages. Son of a bitch. Okay, no big deal with Trub and Cleric. We got this. We got this. Damn it. Stop it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Just 3 of them. Shadow Prism, which I guess maybe works out. Ice Attenuation, which explains why he was so bad at protecting anything. So he is dead, and he unfortunately did murder an entire village. There's not much we can do about that. There are some more quests around, so there are still some people about. So we didn't kill everybody. That's something. It's not a lot, but it's something. Oh, I need to jump down to get... Oh, man, there's a lot of verticality on this map. Okay. Well, we can't jump off the bridge. Probably for better, actually. How about you? How are you doing?
So, you made it to our camp. After seeing how you handled yourself against the Testament, I was hoping you might. Those of us in camp trust each other, but aid is not as forthcoming. I will be blunt. The Testament has taken something from me, and I want to recover it, intact. But I cannot do it alone.
What did they take?
My brother Giran. They did not take him per se, so much as seduce him. He was a promising adept of the Scholia Arcana, and then one day he vanished. When I heard of the Testament's involvement, I feared the worst. I managed to track him here to Galette. Then I discovered just how large the presence of the Testament was in these marches.
Oh, great. So now he's a death cultist. And you don't want him dead? Well, I mean, he is your brother after all, I suppose that makes sense. But it's going to be tough to bring him in, just saying. Yeah, why would he join the death cult?
He would not have. Giran, he was always alone, always with his studies. He was wise, so very wise. There is no chance that he joined the cult willingly. They must have coerced him.
I mean,
then
live
again,
and hope, buddy.
His last letters to me were... No, nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, okay. No, he totally got seduced, but you know what? I'll try to help you.
Excellent. I have resources at my disposal for a reward if we are successful. I have reason to believe that he is hiding in the ruins that run beneath the marches, this tomb of Ferragnus. I will meet you there. Hopefully, this cult has not sunk its claws too deeply into Giran's mind.
I mean, we can always hope, buddy. We can always hope. Actually, sure, why not? We'll pursue this quest. What the heck? And now we can teleport here. Huzzah! Alright, for now, thanks for watching. This has been Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I'm PC University, or PC University, and I'll see you guys next time.